face, taking up all of my space. You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. Super way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. Baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, then I'm get it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me wipe you, get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning is in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Cougar 19, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. And good work there to get the first down yardage, and maybe better fortune that they get the ball back, and Greg retained possession.
Nice job by the back there, Mike. He's able to get the first down, and I know that's where his mind was, but he can't forget to protect the ball, and that's the utmost importance. And fortunately for him, in this case, the ball ends up going out of bounds.
60 by go.
They'll go play action here with Daniel. This one complete, right side. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
18 Cardinal, 18.
On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Niners first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
They'll stay on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
The RPO. That one is complete. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
That's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike, and he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game.
Ready?
Nice job there making that happen.
3rd and inches.
Back.
They'll try to run for it with Mitchell. They'll put him down right at the 20, but they'll also move the sticks. That is a first down picked up.
An early test here for that offensive line, and they come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So, nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment on the defensive side of the ball in the next 3rd down situation? We don't give these big guys enough credit, Mike, just how fast these defensive tackles really are. Here he uses his speed to break through, take the back down for a loss.
60 Eagle. 6. Ready.
On play action, Daniels gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Ready.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
And with that run, it puts them on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive series up until this point, Mike. I mean, so much that anything less than a touchdown kind of feels like a letdown.
Alert. Let's go.
They'll run with Mitchell. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Ready. Go.
They'll try to run this one in. He will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Slides at the point, up and good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead.
Seahawks nothing. Jody Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
To throw right away, here's Milrow. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
And the Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Oh, man, open right side. He's got him. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
First down.
A big play for Seattle.
2-yard line.
And even 30 yards.
Here we go.
Smith and Jigba, the man in motion. So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Now Milroe facing 3rd and long. Open that is Horton. It's caught. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Seahawks are on the board. It's 7-3.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here able to put that one through.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Come on. Hey, crack all 80. Let's go.
Daniels now going to look to throw. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling you.
2nd and 10.
Ready. Check out.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Stoppage here, one of the 49ers is down. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Go! 60 Vikings. Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
Ready. Panther 60. Ready.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3. From the 46, here's 2nd and 6.
18 Cardinal. 18.
From the gun, it's Milroe. This one complete downfield to Walker. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play for Seattle. It's a gain of 43 yards.
1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
Milroe going to look to run himself.
design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. On third down, Milroe. And he's in. Corey Horton. Touchdown, Seahawks. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Seahawks are on top. It's now 10-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 92 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense. You watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown. And you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no. Offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
On the ready. Here we go. Set.
They'll start with an option play to the right. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. They keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
3rd down and 3.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, Crash. Liking 18.
We'll try and run it with Walker. And he's got it. We'll move the chains. First down at the 47.
I like that call on 3rd down, keeping the ball on the ground. You see so often these defenses, Mike, on 3rd down, they bring out more defensive backs. They bring out some smaller bodies. They're anticipating 3rd down pass. There's a lot of opportunities to take advantage of it with 3rd down run.
On the handoff, this is Walker. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 15. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
19, Cowboy 80.
On play action, Milroe. Forced out left. Taking off. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Third down, 3 to go.
18 Cardinals, 70 Lions. 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers. Warriors, 70.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down.
19 Charger, 19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
They'll try and throw for it with Milrow. Escaping the pressure right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on fourth down.
First and goal.
Milrow going to hold on to this one. And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line. The Niners use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Here's a handoff to Walker. And he'll get about halfway there. It's a gain of 2, down to the 2. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
Ready? 60 Maverick, 6 Panthers, 6, 19 tight, 19 tight. Go!
Walker. And he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up fourth and goal. The Niners will use their third and final timeout. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
60 Bobcats. Here we go. Here we go.
Fourth down, and here's Milrow. And this will pay off. It is caught. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. Start. Ready.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Moving to his right. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game. On first down, they pick up 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Mustang 19. Ready.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
We're starting to see this so often, like the days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to. Yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ready.
Throwing again. Daniel. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way. They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
19, 2, 50, 19.
Milrow. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Joey Slide set to kick off.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing now, Milrow on first down. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
To the air, it's Milrow. To the left side, and is caught by Horton. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 7. And this is
3rd and a yard.
down.
Ready.
Now Walker. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now Milrow. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Completion number 0. It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Ready.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Ready. Crackle 80. Ready.
Now a give up the middle. 14 on the pickup. First down, 49ers.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Got it. Ready?
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Hey, smash. Pat the 60. Pat the 60. Go.
On third down, here's Mitchell. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Field goal. A 60-yard attempt.
And that is no good. He missed it. And they are not able to draw closer.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
Ready, set. Six the Eagle.
They'll throw on first down with Milrow. Forced to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll somehow turn this into an positive. Get out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Here's Walker. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Milrow on third down. He's got a man. That's Fulton. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. They'll run here with Walker. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Here comes 2nd and 4.
Ready? Hawk 70. 70 line. 60 Maverick. Ready?
Throwing is Milrow. Flushed to his left. This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Panther 11. Cup 19 Lions.
Here's Milrow to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Fred Warner. He gets in for another sack. That is 2 on as many snaps. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Check, Panther.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
They'll go again with Mitchell. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a first down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Let's go now.
Another run here with Mitchell. Inside the 20. And he will score. Game on. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown. 49ers. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
21.
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Warriors 70. Ready. Craft all in. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Now Milrow on first down. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Check smash. Check smash.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. 6 Viking. 18.
They'll throw with Daniels. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And the Niners are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
I really like this play call here, Mike, on third down. Yes, it is the fourth quarter, but you've got plenty of time remaining. So keep running your offense, stay with what's worked, and they keep it on the ground and pick up a first down.
Roll.
Here's a run. Oh, yeah. And he will power his way into the end zone. Chase Brown. Touchdown, San Francisco. His second rushing touchdown of the year. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
Well, we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready, break. Ready.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. On second down, here's Milroe. There's Fant open right side. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go.
From the pistol, here's Walker. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. 14 yards. All three timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. They run with Walker. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. It is second down and 5. They go with Walker. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations. If you send your field goal unit on the field, Mike, it gives you a chance to chip away at this deficit. I think I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going to one of my critical plays on my call sheet. Keep this drive alive. The hope is to come away with 6.
And he'll give himself up after picking up the first down.
I love this call on fourth down, Mike. Put the game in the hands of your quarterback. Don't overthink it. In this case, let him do it himself, and he picks up a big first down.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Here's second down. They'll drop to throw. And a nice run and close to the first down, protecting himself, sliding at the end. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. This crowd, they're trying to force a false start. What noise before third and inches.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now Walker. And the Seahawks are going to be set up with first and goal as they get the conversion on third and inches. The Niners use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this fourth quarter. Now, first and goal. Here's Walker. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. From a little further back, here's second and goal. Walker. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
All right, so right now what you're telling your play caller is, Mike, you've got 2 downs. You don't need to get it here on third. If you can put yourself in position to use fourth, we're going to do it. So call your best 2 plays you have them both ready, because you have to score here.
This crowd doing everything they can before third and goal.
Fix the Eagles! Fix the Eagles!
Out of the gun. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Niners have just about sewn up this football game.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction. Steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for.
Second and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Bronco 80.
We're trying to get this one on the ground. And he's trying to get upfield, but cannot do it. Now backwards to the 2. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go on the clock. It is third and long.
Here we go.
They'll stick with him again. So the faithful here at Levi Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.